I've begun the recording and we can continue with the storyline. This bit's being live streamed, etc., etc. If I recall, the story is we need to find Sid's airship, and like this guy was, or this area was the last place it was seen, so... Sid Garland, yes. He has an airship. And he's in every Final Fantasy ever, except for like 3 of them. Those don't count though. Also, there's a Spriggan and a wanted poster or something back there. Pray speak with Vortifart. Vorted fart? Fart? I don't know. I don't even know where that is, dude. No, seriously, where is that dude? Oh. Apparently right there. Also, there may be some background noise. I apologize. People do things around here at somewhat haphazard times, but whatever. It'll be alright. You're British, Native American, Irish, German, and French, and possibly Swedish. I am American. I live in the United States of America, and I'm American. I joined a fate, apparently. Probably that one. Let's ignore that. What level are these quests out of curiosity? 36. I may end up doing those quests. Who knows? You've come in search of Vortifart. How do you say this dude's name? I'm pretty sure it's not Fart. I don't think he pronounced that last bit as fart, but whatever. Complete. Talk again. Cold reception. Given the name of this quest, I have a feeling it's going to take me into Kawarthas, which I don't think I've actually shown on a recording, but I have been there many times. It's like the level 32 to like 40-ish area, so we'll be there for a while. It's actually right over there, behind the massive building that we're apparently standing next to. Well done, team! Completed that fate. We completed the crap out of that fate. I am virtue to team. Best team member, MVP, etc., etc. Also, that dude's swirling his spear around, showing off over there. Soldiers who guard observatorium. Yeah, that's Kawarthas, alright. Okay. We get to go to Kawarthas. Kawarthas is a... I never noticed that before. What's going on there? I don't know. Kawarthas is a very snowy area. So, welcome to the Kawarthas Central Highlands, which is a massive sprawling area full of snow. And that thing, but mostly snow. Let me show you the map, actually. So we're here, right? You know, there's the place we need to go. This is, you know, reasonable. And then we zoom out, and then, you know, it takes a while to get from one end of this place to the other end. And it has a lot of fates, including fates all the way up to 50, actually, including Inspector Hatchet, which I don't know what that is because I'm not level 49, but there is an Inspector Gadget reference in this game. Well done, Square. There's also, I think, 3 dungeons. You have Darkhold, Arm Vale, and I think Wanderer's Palace? No, Stone Vigil up there. So there's 3 dungeons in this place. So that's a thing. What am I... There he is. Hello. I've been told to assist you, despite your disdain for me assisting you. The Holy See, otherwise known as the Pope. That's actually, you know, the The chair the Pope sits on, I think, is called the Holy See, but, you know, it's the Pope. If you refuse to fight in a fate, do you just not get anything? Yes. It still says fate complete and plays the music, though, but you get nothing for it. Fate rewards are, as far as I'm aware, based on enemy generation. So, fates that have a bunch of monsters, which is most of them, if you go around and just hit all of them once with some ability, even if it doesn't do damage, as long as you generate aggro from those things, you'll get credit for it. So you can just run around, hit all of the monsters once, and then leave without actually killing anything, and then you'll get a gold when the fate finishes. The boss fates, though, you basically just have to pump all of the damage into it. Basically. So I don't remember, there's really no other types of fates. There's ones where you kill a bunch of enemies, and then there's ones where, oh no, there's collection ones. The ones where you have to collect a certain item, if you get 6 of those, you get a gold. So the instant you get 6, you can just leave. I wasn't actually paying attention to anything that guy said. I have to search for the missing knight. Okay. Off we go. The joy of knights. And knighthood. And other such things. I found him. He's literally like right here. You people are garbage at finding things. Oh yeah, the music in this place. I forgot I had the mount music on. I love the music in this place. This is a stupid question. Has anyone heard of Sins of a Solar Empire? Yes, I have. I knew they were going to show up. It always does this. Below all of my buffs. And don't kite anything because I'm lazy. So that audio sounds way loud in combat, but who freaking knows, let's be honest here. Not only do I have Sins of a Solar Empire, I have every Sins of a Solar Empire. I have literally every version of Sins of a Solar Empire, including all the individual ones, and then I have the Trinity version, which is like the combined, and then I have Rebellion. I have too many versions of that crap. There's a ton of mods for that, actually. Really, if you're gonna buy Sins of a Solar Empire, just get Rebellion. Or if you don't want the things Rebellion adds, and there are mods that will actually remove a lot of that stuff, like the Titans, you can just get Trinity. But it'd be much more logical to get, I'm actually going to turn the mounted music off again. So I can listen to Kawarthas music while we run around. Titans are meh. Nah. The problem is Titans break the mechanic that was basically the foundation of Sins of a Solar Empire, in that they are basically fortresses that can move. Especially certain Titans. There is this very specific Titan, which I can't remember which faction has it. The one that has like the maul that heals when stuff next to it blows up. That thing, yeah, that one's kind of broken. Because you get that ranked up and then just have it kill stuff by itself for the rest of the game because no one will ever kill it. And then if there's even any sort of risk of losing it, you can just, you know, jump a fleet in and save it because it has like 7 bajillion hit points. I didn't actually even know this was back here, and I've been in it. Oh my god, that's big. And I've been here a ton of times. I can't see the top of this. If I kind of get the camera off the edge here. There's the top. You can barely see it, but it's up there somewhere. You are now blue? I would not know. There's also Battle Warden. And you know what? I haven't showed any of the guildhests, which I should have done. Duty Finder. No? Wait. Yes. Okay. It's been so long. There's actually quite a few that I need to do, so that's some basically good experience going on there. I'm not blind. Land of the Big Towers is indeed Kawarthas. This man has a silly hat. This woman has a silly hat, is what I meant to say. Pray seek an audience with Chief Astrology and what? Did I say it right the first time? Whatever. For Lamont. Everyone here has like Mort. My UI looks different? What about my UI looks different? Running up the staircase. Okay, I did say it right the first time. I just confused myself. This is a very windy staircase game. Apparently I can ride my chocobo up it, but that's just weird. We'll walk up it. We'll kind of... not really run. Well, I guess maybe run. We'll travel up it slowly. Hello. Oh god, it goes higher. What's up top, actually? My party list looks different? What about it? It's the default party list. There's nothing different about it. Snow is up here. And a giant telescope with a dude in it. Hello? Can I use your telescope? Apparently something bodes ill. Is that where it always was? That's where it's been for quite a while. That's where it was when I initially changed my UI to this kind of layout with the mini-map in the center down there. What I had before is I didn't have it on when I was playing solo, but now I have it on just so it's there and I know where it is. So usually when I was doing solo stuff, there just wasn't a party list because I had it turned off. The course of a war which has raged for generations. A holy crusade. Really, I don't really see a war going on, but okay. Hello? I'm not sure I was just leaving, but alright. I mean, I was just kind of sitting here. Indeed I do. Look at the very slow, dramatic zoom as that guy speaks of these things. Is it it's still zooming in? How far will it zoom in? I think it has stopped zooming in. That was the world's slowest zoom. Good lord. Indeed. Oh, this dude in his purple glasses, he just won't help me. His not rose-tinted glasses are keeping him from assisting me. We'll go to his assistant. And presumably take those silver pieces. Because there should be nothing here for me. Because of the Grand Company I took, and I've heard this does actually affect the loot you get. Because of the Grand Company I took, I'm going to get stuff that's for tanks and mages, basically. So that means I will get some Disciple of War stuff, but it's primarily going to be things I can't use. So it's going to be a bunch of silver pieces that I'm going to have. I have been told that affects your loot that you get, but I'm not entirely certain. Like if I took the Twin Adders, yeah, so I'm going to get primarily mage gear and stuff for marauders, basically. So if I took the Twin Adders or something, for instance, I would get a bunch of stuff for Disciples of War, because that's what they have a lot of. Because Gridania has... I'm just going to jump down. Whee! Ow, my legs. Just land in the pool of water. They have archers, they have lancers, and then they have the conjurers, so they have healer. What else do they have? Is that all the classes they have? I think that actually might be all the classes. So 2 DPS and a healer. So Ulda gets a DPS, a caster, and a tank. Best thing for this area is to take the money. I've been primarily taking the money, so I wasn't paying attention. We need to go over here. If Moomin and freaking Agorus would just sell stuff, that would be great, because they've had like 12 things a piece just sitting in their inventory that they desperately need to sell for me. I would have... I calculated this the other day, and it was like 140,000 or so that I would have if they just sold the crap that was in their inventory. Where am I going? Okay. But, alas, they are not the best merchants in the world. I would like to not aggro you, if at all possible, if I could not aggro any of these people. What's going on over there? It's very misty down there. And there's a crystal up there. Can you get to that crystal? No. I wonder what that is. Can I interact with you through the floor? Too far below you. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Target is too far below you. Talk to me, man. There we go. Garuda hard mode? That's what that crystal is? But you can't get to that. Unless I'm reading the map wrong, that's actually an inaccessible area of the map. Unless you get teleported up there. As in the way Ifrit worked, where you teleported to a separate area. Wait, but that's hard mode. I don't know, whatever. It's off the map. The map ends like right there. Unless you come in from like up here. You probably come in from up here through, because this is what, like a 50 area? Alright, that would make sense then. I need to get back on my chocobo. It doesn't zoom out. I don't like zooming out on the map. Unless that was just massively delayed. You just wanted me to zoom out for that bit up there. I like how the map has like these actual kind of like borders from like an actual paper map. It's nice. It doesn't really do anything, but it looks nice. Big delay? Yeah, figures. Have I dropped any frames out of curiosity? No, it's just the standard Twitch delay that I have no control over. Alas. The delay would be much less if I was a Twitch partner, because people could then choose... A tumbleweed go. People could then choose a resolution, rather than just watching at what I have. So that would decrease the lag, you know, that kind of thing. So the delay is a little bit less most of the time. At least for people who can't handle the original, like, source resolution. Hello, Avak! The person who I want to get Final Fantasy XIV but has not gotten Final Fantasy XIV. Words! I failed how to pronounce words. Blarg. What does it take to become a Twitch partner? It's like 400 concurrent viewers for at least 3 days a week. Or something like that. Petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other high houses. I almost had you and then I flubbed my words. Oh, darn it. My inability to speak has ruined everything. You may get it after Christmas. You may join me on the Moogle server. The place where all of the glorious Moogles hide and jump off of spiral staircases. Whee! Ow, my legs. I like how the health bar literally just goes to nothing. You have 1 health, but the health bar goes to basically nothing. It's glorious. No? Did I just pass by the dude? No, he's in the house, isn't he? Aha. Hello? Just put my chocobo through your face, it's alright. Venial doesn't need legs anyway. Indeed I do. He has a valid point. I've performed 2 acts and 3 high houses. I suppose you have a valid point, sir. What happened there? Oh, my freaking inventory is full of trash, so I can't actually finish this. I was like, what's going on? What can I just throw out? I can just throw you out. I don't want to throw the dye out. Surprisingly, that dye is quite expensive. Just get rid of that. Some of this is probably worth something, but it's a bunch of random trash. I was playing with someone last night, just killing a bunch of random trash monsters while they did stuff. Which would probably explain why I have dodo tenderloins in my inventory. No, not split. Discard. I'm just going to clear out some of this stuff and then move on. Regal purple dye. Alright, that should be good. For a while, anyway. You're getting a laptop, but not an Alienware, which is what you want. Why would you want an Alienware? Much less an Alienware laptop. I don't actually pay attention to laptops, so I don't know who to recommend that has good laptops, but Alienware is just overall not that good for anything, ever. Especially given the price, but even if it was down a more reasonable price, it's still not very good because it's just the build quality and the crap they put on it for no apparent reason. That is in fact an earring. Oh no, that's a necklace. Sorry. Okay. What will you have me do, sir? The Asus gaming laptop is good. Well, they make good stuff in general, so I imagine the laptops they make would be good. I have an Asus motherboard and a graphics card from them, so I have no query with their products. It'll at least get you through school. Well, if you just want a laptop to get you through school, you're gonna want something that's not an Alienware. In fact, you'll probably want something that's not a gaming laptop in general, because the batteries on those don't tend to last that long. Hello, Moomin. I should pay attention to the quest more often. Recover stolen wares. Okay. You people need better security if someone's stealing your crap all the time. The thing with gaming laptops is they usually have a dedicated graphics card, which means it's gonna start sucking a lot more battery life out of the thing, so they either have massive batteries or last like 3 hours on a good day. So, primarily they usually have massive batteries, and then they have like jet turbines for cooling on the bottom of the thing, which is reasonable. One does not simply cool a graphics card like that. You got mugged last night. Oh dear. I am being watched, apparently. I'm gonna go ahead and pop all the dots. Am I getting stunned? Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay. I was like, what's going on here? Why I no can move sometimes? I am saddened by the fact that Moomin got mugged. Who would do such a thing? I keep forgetting these Lancers have a massive stun duration. It's a bit ridiculous. There we go. I just don't... I understand why people get gaming laptops, but I don't generally like them. So. Mugmen got mooed. I don't know if getting mooed would be any better than being mugged, quite frankly. That's like being mugged by Cal. It's terrible. Anyway. I'll just run my Chocobo back in this guy's house. You think this guy would be slightly irritated the fact that I'm just running a Chocobo into his house? I do in fact have stolen merchandise. Goods bound for the market, bound for the market, bound for the market. They all say the same thing. I thought maybe one of them would say something different, like the bag or something. Lord Franco, good lord. Uh-oh, they're playing the eerie music. A draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Franco. The eerie music, man. Don't trust the eerie music cutscene. Okay. I kind of wish you didn't have to delay my quest thing, my jog thing, my dude. They don't really actually delay it or whatever. I leveled up. I play too much Final Fantasy. Anyway. And then Bahamut attacks me. Well, if Bahamut attacked me, I think the server might crash, because, last time Bahamut did anything, the whole world was burned. Also unicorns. I don't have a white mage. Why are you talking about unicorns? You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. Okay. An Edelweiss. Edelweiss? You know the actual reason you're here? To find Sid's airship? Don't actually spoil it if that's not actually the reason, by the way. As far as I'm aware, that is the reason I am here. And then after that is deal with Garuda. Edelweiss, indeed. The only reason I know that is because Weiss from Nier? I'm not sure how to pronounce that game. The RPG, the action RPG. I think Halloween 4545 did a playthrough. Is he in here? He is. And the W is pronounced in like a V fashion in his name, so. Oh, the length of this quest? Oh, that's fine. I was expecting to be in this zone for a long time, because it's like up to like a level 40-ish zone before you... Well, actually it goes all the way to 50, but whatever. Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? Yes, indeed. Oh my god. I wish I knew what an Edelweiss was now. Someone should explain to me what this is. What is this word? Maybe he's just happy to see me, I don't know. I am a female character. Apparently it's a flower. Well, never mind, viewers, you don't need to explain it to me. Look at me speak without speaking. God, you can speak without speaking. I would sooner die than become a thrall of people who speak without speaking. A missing airship indeed. It's also a song? Interesting. It only is a small white flower that grows up in the heights of German mountains. Since it only grows above the tree line, it's rare and it is considered a great feat to go and get one. Interesting. Well, we are in a mountainous, snowy area, so I suppose that would be a fairly logical flower for this man to like. This laptop has no DVD/CD drive. A lot of them now don't actually have a DVD/CD drive. To be honest, most people don't actually need one anymore. People are Germans? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, what are their names? I don't remember what their names are anymore. Do they have like German-ish names? I don't remember. I don't think they do. I guess it doesn't strike me as a German-ish name. What do you need a DVD drive for? I don't need a DVD drive. I install crap constantly and I don't need a DVD drive. In the show Band of Brothers, someone says that a German paratrooper wearing an Edelweiss must be an elite soldier, and that it meant that he had gone up and get it himself. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Like, is that kind of like a German name? I don't know. Maybe it is a German kind of name. I'll just stand on this dude's like war table here. What is he? There's a big dragon and a bunch of little things, and then they've got a rook and a bunch of pawns, and then like I don't know what those are. Maybe those are pawns and then those are rooks, and then this is like the king here. He's playing chess very badly. I assume this is the war against the heathens or whatever. Maybe the big dragon is Savara? It might be. For those who don't know, which is probably most of you, Savara is the region boss in this area, and it is a dragon. It's a very beefy dragon as well. You have some games that will not run without a disc. Torrent it. You have the games, it's, you know, just torrent it. I don't think anyone will care, you already own the game. And then usually those will come with a no CD patch or some other such thing. What games do you have that won't run without a disc? I mean, I have a ton of games that won't run without a disc, but I also have digital versions of them. Like the original Command & Conquer. I have a digital version of that that'll run. It is beyond inconceivable. He's got like a jar of something. What's in that jar, dude? Are you like pickling random fruits? Is that what's going on there? Okay. I mean, I've been here before, but thank you for that help, my friend. Quest completed. Talk to him again. No, well, please warm yourself by our hearth. I didn't even notice you had one. I assume these are all level 36, 37 in fact. Does that mean this is 37? Yes. Already caught up to my level again. Command & Conquer 4 will not run without the disc. I didn't even know Command & Conquer 4 had a non-digital version. I thought it was one of those games where you buy the boxed version, put the disc in, and then it just downloads on Origin. Linen cowl. No. I need some new gear soon. I mentioned this the last time I recorded, but... yeah, I didn't know Tropico 3 had a disc version either, quite frankly. Interestingly, Civilization 5 had... we may as well grab these quests too. Civilization 5 has a disc version, but there's actually nothing on the disc. You get a disc and it's got like 2 megabytes of files on it, and then it just tells you to install Steam. And it's like, why buy the disc version? Why even offer a disc version? That's actually good food there. Accuracy up, vitality up, crit rate up. It's not the best you could get for this, but you know, ooh, Disciple of War gear. Looks like it's actually better than what I have. So 4446. 444. This has determination and skill speeds. Determination increases damage, but that skill speed is basically worthless. And I think I'd rather have crit rate. So we'll probably end up taking those boots. Steel-plated Caligay? Caligay? I'll go with Caligay. A decoy. Sebastian? Who's Sebastian? Apparently a caracal. Okay. You have a pet sheep. Good news. The snow wolves. Okay, I can manage to kill those. I just have to kill some wolves. I don't actually have a hunt log anymore, do I? No, not yet. I have these. I should probably do these. Most of them are in Outer Lanasha, I think. Or Lanasha. I don't know what... does this... this is level 40, right? So 30 to 40, 40 to 50, just like the other log. I'm going to go with that. I'll probably do those at some point later today. Universe at War Earth Assault isn't a very good game, but it's also not that bad. Sebastian versus the Ogre. We'll do these side quests first, since, you know, they're side quests. That's how that works. That's how that works. To get a higher rank, you need to do those and a 44 dungeon. Okay. Let's go get Sebastian killed, shall we? Hello, Sebastian. It's a black sheep. A black caracal. It has a bell. Oh. Hello. You appear to be very content, given you're about to be sacrificed, essentially. A brambleweed rope. Sheep herders often employ the rope and tying up the legs of their stock before sending them to the market. Poor Sebastian. I've captured him. Thought we were just going to tie him up right there, but I guess we're going to tie him up and then drag him behind our chocobo over to here. May as well kill some of these snow wolves since they're right here. Level 37, I didn't use the other ability. The last one is Zanrat. That is apparently a 48-ish zone, so. Does that mean all of like the last bunch is level 50 stuff? Should be paying attention to what I'm doing, but whatever. Snow wolf. Oh, freaking paralysis. Oh, he aggroed to me. I was scratching my head, wolf, get off me. Also, I like doing this for no apparent reason. Basically, apply dot bind, so he can't actually move anywhere. But just feel like doing nothing for a while, or regenning some TP. Would you, sir, like to die? Thank you. That 124 crit, good lord. So much crit. You don't think there are 50 mobs in the wild? Really? There's not level 50 mobs. I apparently put poor Sebastian in a box. A young male caracal named Sebastian, bound with a brambleweed rope. Poor Sebastian, he doesn't even know. He's quite content to just sit there, apparently. He's just, you know. He doesn't appear to be startled by this in any way, shape, or form. Oh! Oh, okay, I saw that come up in the background. I'm like, what's going on there? This dude's gonna die exceptionally fast, which is interesting, given he's a freaking ogre, but whatever. He's already dead. Well done, Sebastian. I guess we have to pick up Sebastian now. Oh wait, to let him loose. Okay. You loose Sebastian from his bonds. Leave him be and he will make his own way back. Okay. I mean, there's, you know, snow wolves all around here, and you're a sheep? I don't know if this is a good idea, but okay. We have to kill 2 more wolves. And I think we can just do that on the way back. Hello. You have made it suddenly easier for me to accomplish this by spawning right next to me. I should thank you. Sounds like buckle cuffing. Buckle cuffing sheep. Now for the masses. Everyone can do it. Just find poor old Sebastian. That's actually the Savara fate, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know, we'll go show it. It's not exactly an exciting fate by any stretch of the imagination, but it is the zone boss and it is a dragon, so I'll go show it. Plus, it's like 20,000 experience. That's going to make it a little bit harder to show it, considering I just plummeted down a freaking hole. Ah, well. It's a 3-part fate. The first part is a protection mission all the way up there, and then the second part is just killing a bunch of enemies in that area to the north. And then the third part is Savara in this little area there. Let's not fall in this hole this time. See ya, dragon. As mentioned before, I'm going to do this until about lunch, so this set will be like an hour and a half or so, give or take. And then I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'm going to do some Ratchet and Clank. Presumably for the rest of the day. Who knows? Fate joined! Hooray, it's going to end. I'm not even going to hit anything, so whatever. Just run over here. I like people who say, like, please raise or ask for a raise in the yell chat channel, but they don't actually give you a position. So it's like a, hey, I hope you know where I am, because, you know. Also, welcome to Fates in this area. Basically, just spam the button. I hear a awfully Alaria-esque voice over here. It's not an Alaria, but it sounds like an Alaria. Basically, this is how you do Fates. You just tab target through all the things, hit the ones you don't have aggroed. That's an ice sprite, but I didn't have it aggroed anyway, so whatever. And then you get credit for it. Alternatively, you can probably still get gold from just hitting things until it dies and then switching targets, but, you know. We don't have time for that kind of nonsense. We do, it's going to take the same amount of time whether or not I kill stuff. Did I aggro you? I did. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Seriously, someone here has the same voice as Hall. This is a little different to the other Fates you've been to. You haven't even been to any Fates. You don't know in the game. You cheater. Not allowed to cheat in Fate recognition abilities. I'm just gonna stand here and tab through stuff. Oop, don't stand in that. Spoiler, don't stand in the AoE. It kind of hurts a little bit. I probably should stop hitting stuff first since I'm aggroing it all, but whatever. It's alright. Who, what, where? Well, the chat weren't silly. It recognized that character. With an E with a hat, not an A. Mine actually recognized it as a question mark. So, well done, Moomin. You've broken language. This is actually the last bundle, so. Then we run over here and we don't stand in the front because Savara will aggro to me and then I'll die like instantly. And that dude just fell off and died, I think. Well done. Anyway, say hello to Savara. Hello. I think this is like a carbon copy of the dragon that's in Brave Flux. Curse you, Twitch. I won't stay here for the whole Fate. I'll stay here just long enough to kind of presumably get gold. I don't know exactly how long it would take to get gold, but you know. Hello, Savara. Why am I selected to that guy? I don't know, let's just reset the combo here. I didn't realize I was targeting a random person. I swear this is like a carbon copy of the one in Brave Flux. It looks very familiar. And I'm standing next to the person that sounds like Hall. Glorious. Highest pitch voice go. I don't know. The thing is, Savara has a bunch of AoEs, and I don't know whose AoE is what, so I just dodge them all. I don't have a harp. I don't know what you're talking about. Bards don't actually, you know, harp things to death. I have a harp, I just, you know, it's like in my hidden treasure pocket or something. I don't know where I keep the stupid thing. I don't know what I do with my bloody harp. This is picking, bunch of bullies picking on this dragon. This fight takes a while. Spoiler, if you haven't figured that out yet, this fight actually takes quite a while. Also, it always has like a billion status effects, so... Film status effects, yo. That health bar. Don't even move, health bar, don't even move. As you can watch me just mash random hotkeys the whole fight. It's not actually random hotkeys, there is a certain pattern that I am following. Although I screw it up sometimes, but there is a pattern to my hotkey mashing. Nope, that didn't trigger. There it goes. Mash all of the buttons. At least it has dramatic music for this fight, you know. Also, I'm out of TP, so... basically out of TP. Once I'm out of TP entirely, I'll apply some dots here after I get a crit. So I'll apply my dots and then I'll just leave. Alright, time to leave. I stood on an AoE, but whatever, it's alright. Who, what? I didn't even know this guy spawned in this fight. What is he doing? Shoot your, like, Gatling cannon thing, dude. Look at this thing, and he's not shooting it. Shoot the dragon. It's right there. I didn't know that dude spawned in that fate. Interesting. There's a dead person there. I wish I had raised, but I don't, so apologize, dead person. There's really nothing I can do for you. There we go. Nothing changes in that fight. It's literally just, it does that. And then it takes like 5 minutes to kill it, and it just does that over and over again. So I'm out of TP. I'll just leave. Then I'll probably get gold. Because, yay, gold. Lancer 22 gets you Invigorate, restores 300 TP. I have not unlocked the TP restoration song yet. Which I don't know if that actually applies to you or just everyone near you. I presume it applies to you as well, but I'm not entirely sure. Wait, what? Ah. I was looking at this and it had like the standard icon and I was like, wait, that's not a story icon? What is this nonsense? You're kidding me. Level 37 quest next to the level 37 story quest, and you have to be 38 to turn it in. What is this nonsense? Honor is in how justly we treat others. It gives me another quest. Not right now. Maybe another day, good sir. Also, that is the world's largest bearskin. At least that's what it looks like. It literally looks like a bearskin. That is a massive bear. Excuse me. Yep, got gold. Nowhere near the fate. I got gold. And he's just outside here, so. As you can tell, that fate gives you a ton of experience. It's really easy to get gold with a bard, unlike any fate. It's a bit ridiculous, quite frankly. Someone hit my window. Someone's hitting something near my window, actually, presumably. What am I doing here? Why am I killing House 4 Temp Knights? I could just sit here and like AoE all of them if I wanted to, but you know. Featherfoot, and then do that, and then do that. He's already dead, and then we're just gonna spam this and see how ineffective it is. That crit, yo. That second crit, yo. Oh, don't stun me. It's very rude. Don't stun me again. It's very rude. Just spam AoE. Am I done? Yes, I am. Storied Knight looks remarkably similar to Stoned Knight. It does, yes. You have a valid point there. Some of the text I wish you could increase, like the primarily just the like the quest dialogue when you're talking to someone in the little dialogue box. This thing, I wish you could make this bigger, but you can't. It doesn't work. It's like the only thing in the game you can't make bigger, which is kind of irritating. Just talk that down there. A woman of action, indeed. I'm a woman of action. I don't need no man. Would take that if it wasn't worse than what I'm currently wearing, which is kind of disappointing because this is really old gear I'm wearing. Yeah, level 31. It has determination 5, it has determination 6. So it is slightly better than that, but the defense is lower for whatever reason. Why the stats would be higher and the defense would be lower, but whatever. Look at that dex, yo. 224 dexterity. Yeah. Okay, as you've doubtless realized, Lady Nine of mine. Lady Nine of mine own house. I'm a strong, independent woman. You're darn right. Okay. They're gonna be way spread out, aren't they? There's one in here, I think. There's one in the middle there, and that one's all the way back where I came from. So we'll just do that one last. We'll go south and then presumably teleport back up here because I'm lazy. And it doesn't actually cost that much because I have it set as a favored location. There's one up here, right? Yes. 9 of mine. Hello. You know nothing of what I seek. Oh, well. Okay. I don't really care about that, but, okay. I wonder how much it actually costs to teleport for me from this southern area back up here. Assuming it, he did say come talk to me again and when I'm done with everyone. So I guess I'll have to come back up here. The music in this place, man. It's great. I don't know what about this area actually inspired this music, but I like it. And quite frankly, that's all that really matters. Is he in the back? Yes. Hello? That would just seamlessly run over that place. I'm a friend indeed. Okay, so you're not gonna help me. No one's gonna help me. That's how this is gonna roll. Unless maybe this guy in the observatory helps me. I kind of doubt it, though. This zone's way big. I wonder why they kept like this zone as one, but split up like Thonalon and stuff like that. Because this is a pretty big place. Admittedly, I'm not sure there would be any reasonable way to actually split it and not make it just kind of irritating, so... Guess there's naught we can do about that. In the meantime, though, we have to climb up this place for the bajillionth time. Because I love climbing up these stairs with a mouse. Yeah. Totally fun. Oop. Especially when the camera clips into the wall, that's my favorite part. What if you can get the camera to like clip through the wall and look outside at some point? I've talked to you before, man. You didn't help me last time. In the short time since Inquisitor Guillame arrived in Kawarthas, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. Would that not throw a red flag that this Inquisitor is not actually an Inquisitor? I mean, let's be honest here. It was all fine and dandy, and then this guy shows up, and then suddenly countless heretics have been discovered. Like, you know, put the dots together for Lamort here. Just saying. Just saying. And go all the way back. Yep, alright. It's actually 40 gil to go back up there. I'll definitely take that for a shortened travel time. It still has to load, but whatever. It's not like it's a long load. What I'm probably actually going to do is after Ratchet and Clank today, I'll probably run a bunch of fates to hit myself up to level 38, or do some of these quests maybe, I don't know. Could it be based on level? No! It's entirely based on distance, because a level 1 character has the same cost as a level 50 character. Or, well, I don't have a 50 to test that, but level 1 has the same cost as a level 37 character, so... 36, whatever level I was last night. Complete. Talk again. It's entirely based on distance and obviously the discounts from favorite and stuff like that. Let's see here. Absolutely nothing for me. Which kind of sucks. Just take the silver and then buy myself a weapon. There is a minimum cost, and I think the minimum cost is 80. But that's a minimum base cost, I think. Plus modifiers. What are they doing outside my window? Or is that just the wind blowing the tree? There is no wind, so they're just doing something outside my window. Prey Journey to Steel Vigil. Okay, like if I teleport now, it should still be 40, yeah. So, there is a base cost, plus the modifier. I thought the base cost was 80, but it may be something more. What is the reduced teleportation fee exactly? I don't know. What are these alleged heretics doing? Just hereticking around? I don't know. I guess. I mean, what do heretics do in their free time? I guess they just kind of heretic. I don't know what hereticking is, but, you know. I mean, if that's like your job description, I guess you should probably do it in your free time there. You know, out of Curiosity Hall, do you have that set as a favored location? There's a Downey Avis. There's another Downey Avis. So many knights. An unfit knight. What are you doing over here by the Downy Avises, man? Lord Francel. Something has happened to Lord Francel, which I presume is in this direction, because there is like a... Oh, Jesus Christ. There is like a monument over here. I'm gonna have to kill that thing. It'll be a lot faster to kill it if I proc, you know, some of these, since I'm presumably not going to use them for a while. I'm not sure why I applied my dot, but whatever, it'll be alright. There. Let's talk to this dude now. We must flee! No, not that way. Where's this other dude at? Where's Francel at? Downy Avis, can you not stand right there? He is. I found him. What you doing, dude? Just having a good old time? Just chillaxing? Breathing really heavily? The fiend is still here. Well, time to kill something. Oh, hi. Jesus. You're supposed to be bound, thank you. Oh, I forgot I can still do that. I mostly did that so I could get some, like at least a buff up. No, that's not the right hotkey, that one's the right hotkey. Now I can featherfoot him to death. Haha! Fear my feet of feathers. Which mostly means I'm just going to be lazy and stand here and I can do this. Because why not, you know? Windbite has no effect. Oh, right, it's an Avis. Of course Windbite has no effect. It's a freaking dragon. Mini dragon, whatever you want to call it. Aid his knights? Okay. Am I gonna have to fight a bunch of things? This is 0 out of 3. I only found 2 knights, though. You're welcome. So where's the third at? Please don't respawn, Avis. I'll be very sad if you do. You're welcome. Do I have Dragon Head favored? Yes. That's why I asked that. Which would be why there's a 50% difference between your cost and my cost, if you don't have it favored and I do. Where is the other knight, dude? Wasn't over here, was it? No. Avis? No. I saw you turn around. I'm onto you. And you're kind. I don't know where this other dude is. He's not up there, because that's outside the area. Let's go around this dude. It's not Francel, because he's not marked as a knight. That would be logical. He is in fact not a knight. Is it on the other side of this wall? Dude! Where is he? Would he be through there? It's not, well actually part of that is in this over here. Let's check. Avis and Airhead? Not sure about that. Is he over here? No. I am confused and lost, among other things. It's pretty much standard fare at this point, but seriously, where is this dude at? It's not Francel, right? He's not hiding up there. Did this guy, did that dude over there? Let's talk to Francel. What do you say, sir? Yeah, 3 knights who accompanied you. I found 2. Maybe the other one's dead? Maybe he's behind this wall over here? Aha, he's behind this wall over here. Alright, we're cool. That was a terrible place to put this dude, considering it's on the very edge of the area, but whatever. Maybe they did know you were coming. Maybe the Inquisitor is in fact not an Inquisitor. I've already figured this out, and these people are still confounded by this. And now we will assist this man. We could have assisted him earlier, and then he could help finding the stupid people, but whatever. I don't know what that was, but someone just dropped stuff. Hooray! I've done naught to improve the situation. You fool! I'm not supposed to know that? I connected the dot, all he said. Ever since the Inquisitor showed up, there's been countless claims of heresy now. Countless heretics uncovered. That's like a... Seriously, dude. That's like a red siren right there. Who do I have to report to? Is it this dude here? It looks like it's actually red. What's going on there? This is actually a giant waste of 40 gil, but whatever. Maybe the prior Inquisitor was a heretic? Well, there's multiple heretics at any one given time, as far as I'm led to understand from the limited time I've been here. So, all of the heretics would have had to be... Or all the Inquisitors would have had been heretics and then been replaced, but it was only one, and we can't turn it in, so... Because it's level 38, isn't it? Yep. Sigh. Why you gotta do that, game? Why you gotta do that? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the recording and the stream for here, for now, for things. Go eat lunch. I'll be back in, you know, like an hour. I should probably cut the recording now. Thanks for watching. I'll probably continue the storyline tomorrow. We'll see. Depends. So that's the thing. I'm gonna stab that recording up. Moomin's gone insane. Anyway, thanks for watching.